What's up, Pirate Nation? Arrow Pirate here, and today I'm going to be reviewing something new other than the Sonic franchise for once. However, I wanted to tell you all that I actually did watch Sonic 2 last night, so if you want to hear my review, please do comment about that. Anyways, though, we're going to take a break from Sonic, like I said, and review something DC, and that is the DC Multiverse Scarecrow. And this is in the Bane series, which is Collect to Build, the figure of Bane, which I only got the one figure right now, so it's going to take a while until I get all of them, but still. And Scarecrow is technically my favorite DC villain, just because of how cool he is, in my opinion. But anyways, on the front it says DC Multiverse Scarecrow, and then it has 22 moving parts. And this, as you can see, it says Batman Last Night on Earth, because that is the storyline it takes place from. Bottom of the box is just a bunch of garbage. It says DC Multiverse Scarecrow here. And then on the back, it says Scarecrow Last Night on Earth. Each figure comes with a collectible trading card. And then Source Batman Last Night on Earth number 2, Comics 2019. And this is figure 1. So figure 1 has Bane's torso. Then figure 2, which would be Wonder Woman, has the arms. Figure 3, which is Batman, I think. Yep, Batman has the head and hands. And then the last figure, which is Omega, has the legs. So, yeah, and you can also position Scarecrow on the back. But as you can see, you can kind of see it. You can't really see it through here because the plastic in the background, like the see-through plastic. But there is a stand back there, so yeah. You can see that he comes with a stand, so he should be easy to stand even if you don't have Bane. But we'll just take the scissors and then do a little cut at the top. There we go. Then a little cut at the other side on the top. And then up, we need one more cut. So let's cut this last one. There we go. Now we open this up and let's review this figure of Scarecrow. Okay, so yeah, there's the stand, like I said, and I don't know if that's what I'm seeing or not, if my eyes are deceiving me or whatnot, but I'm pretty sure I see a magnet right here. So let me just unbox everything else, and we'll get back in a second. Okay, after about 5 minutes of trying to open up all this, we get the figure of Scarecrow, the torso of Bane, these two pieces for the stand, and this card. So pushing everything aside quick, we're going to read the card, or look at it, because it's still really nice, and I do like these cards. I actually have the Red Hood card somewhere, I don't know where it is, though. But, Scarecrow, Batman Last Night on Earth. So it says, Scarecrow Last Night on Earth. Source, Batman Last Night on Earth number 2, Comics 2019. Real name, Jonathan Crane. Height, 2 feet 9 inches. Weight, 70 pounds. 20 years in the future, Gotham City is a dystopian landscape ruled by a mysterious new villain calling himself Omega. Among his lackeys is Scarecrow, aka Dr. Jonathan Crane. The former Gotham University professor turned supervillain has now become an even more twisted, nightmarish version of himself. Riding on the back of Bane and brandishing long, fear-toxin syringes as fingers, Scarecrow dispenses terror as he hunts down the Dark Knight. Okay. Now I'll get on to the figure of my boy Scarecrow in a minute, but real quick, I just want to say, even though this is just the torso of Bane, I want to say I love how much effort has been put into this. Like, this is absolutely stunning for a torso. Like, look, like, I know you guys can't feel this, but this literally feels perfect for a, clothes type thing. And then the belt and, like, how it bends, it's really cool. This is, like, a really great torso for a big fig. I mean, I like Marvel Legends, but they don't make torsos as good as this. I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but I'm sorry, it's true, in my opinion. But, anyways, moving Bane's torso over to the side with the card, we will, real quick, do one last thing before we set up Scarecrow. We've got to take this DC stand and this holder, and then just slide this into here. Please don't take that out of context. And there we go, popped right in. Now, I don't know if this is a magnet or not, but yeah. And then this is a thing, and then you can just clip it on. So we'll clip on Dr. Crane in a second, but first let's take a look at him, and oh my god, this is the best looking figure of Scarecrow I've seen. Like, this is freaking amazing. Like, how all the fingers look exactly like syringes, and sure, they're a little bent, but that's what you can get with a action figure in that crummy of a box. I'm sorry, but the boxes aren't that good. But this is still just an amazing figure. The the fingers are like so freaky looking, but they just work. Also, you can actually take apart this. I don't know if this is supposed to be a balloon or what. You can take it apart, then if you want, you can pull off the rope, but I'm not going to. And look at his face. Like, this is absolutely terrifying, and I love it. Like, this is just, like, deliciously horrifying, and I absolutely love it. So this is the rope that goes around his neck. Then we can just slide that back on over and have that like that. And then, so yeah, he's got the position in the elbows, the shoulders, the elbows, the hands, and then the fingers. And since there are 4 fingers on each hand, that is about 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That's 7. So 7 plus 7, that is 14 points of articulation just in both arms alone. Got head rotation. I think there's some, no waist rotation. So I don't know if the other points of articulation are supposed to be on the Bane torso or what. But, even so, I don't think that's how it works. Maybe it's like the stand as well, because the stand you can articulate to make it look in different poses, which we'll do when we're done. But, you can take off this jacket, but I wouldn't suggest it, because it's sort of like the Spider-Noir figure that Marvel Legends made, and in that regards, like, if you take off the jacket, I think you're going to have a very hard time putting it back on. But let's just put this back on, because I like Scarecrow more with the bag on his head. Actually, I don't know if this is a bag or what. If any of you have read this Batman storyline, please do tell what this thing is that Scarecrow's wearing, because I don't know if it's like a plastic bag over his head or something. I don't know. Because even though the Scarecrow is cool, he's not my favorite iteration of Scarecrow. That award goes to the version of Scarecrow from the Arkham Knight games. I mean, yeah, the Arkham Knight game. Why'd I say games? Arkham Knight game. So, now that we've gotten our good old friend Dr. Crane out of the box, we are going to attach him to here, and then I shall show you guys some poses with him. Okay, so I'm not even sure I got him on the stand the right way, because I honestly don't know if this is how he's supposed to be on the stand or not. But, I also realized, I forgot to mention, there's also this little thing right here that pops out, and you can actually attach that to the Bane torso on the back, so that you can actually have Scarecrow, on Bane's back. But, yep, see, I don't know if the stand is like that or not. I'm even going to show you guys real quick. This was how I applied the stand. And I don't know if this is the right way or not, because there's no spot on the box that shows, like, where you are supposed to put the stand or not. So, I don't know if I have it on the right way. And he's very loose, to say the least, so I don't know if there's a specific way and I'm not seeing it, or if they didn't make one. But if they didn't make a stand for him, I mean, not a stand, but if they didn't make a, area for you to clip him on specifically, then that is not a good design choice. But anyways, here he is reaching out. Here he is pointing at the camera, and here he's screaming out in pain as he slowly dies. Now, bringing back everything we got, and this was everything we got in this DC set of the Scarecrow from Batman's Last Night on Earth. So, yeah, honestly, with all its flaws, I think it's still an amazing figure, and McFarlane really outdid themselves as usual. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Remember to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, type in the comments if you want me to do a movie review of Sonic 2. Spoiler alert, there will be spoilers. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my friends Tyler and DMJ100, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I don't know when it will be, but I'll see you guys later. Peace out, Power Nation. Woo! How do I get you on the stand? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine, pal.